I'm 250 pounds. How much will that actually affect my e-bike range? Well, weight does matter. And the question is, will I get the same range on the spec sheet? No, you will not. Hi, Mika here, 630. Let's talk about what's actually going on here scientifically. No judgment, zero judgment, because we're 630. Does a 250-pound person get the same range on an e-bike as a 160-pound? No, not at all. The range is calculated for around my weight range. That doesn't mean you're not going to get good range, but it will be different. Why is that? Let's talk physics. So, if you weigh 250 pounds, that's a lot of mass. I weigh 160 pounds, it's less mass. The simple solution is it takes more energy to move bigger mass than it does less mass. So yes, that's going to decrease your range. You're still going to get roughly 20 to 28 miles of range, which is fantastic. So that's the physics. Also, for every 50 pounds a person weighs, you're going to get probably, again, depending on what's going on, maybe 20 to 25% less range. Also, if you have more weight that you're pulling, if you're going up a hill, if it's windy, if you're on the throttle, everything is going to affect that range. So the weight does matter. Our bikes are rated to about 300 pounds. So if you have a question, call us and we're going to suggest the correct bike for you, which is based on the frame, the motor, which you want to get the 750 watt and not the 500 watt, because that's just going to give you much more assist. And last, but certainly not least, is your tire pressure. Check the tires. If your tires are down on air pressure, it's going to cause more drag. You're just going to use more energy. I check my tire pressures every single time I go out for a ride because tire pressures go down. Let's talk pedal assist. There's a sweet spot for these. If you have a low pedal assist, say 1 or 2, and you're also pedaling, you're really not going to use as much wattage as you think because the bike's already going. It's a sweet spot. It's certainly going to use more if you go up a hill, if you have a bigger load. It also depends on the wind. There are all those factors that are involved, but don't worry if you weigh a little bit more. Certainly not on our bikes. If you have a question on what's perfect for you, reach out. We'll tailor the right one for you. If this helps, come back to us. We post these videos every week, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.